Someone that you brought to my attention today, which I was surprised because I usually follow this artist pretty closely. Been working on an album up in the woods, man of the woods in Wyoming, dog. Kanye West,
The man of the woods. That's
man
right.
of the woods. I can't wait to see those ads where he's like chopping wood or lighting a fire out in the wilderness.
Yeah. If you don't follow at Team Kanye Daily on Twitter, you should, or at least check out their account because they've been reporting about all the happenings in Wyoming. Kanye is holed up in Jackson Hole, by the famous ski area, and he's not. I mean, he's not like he told anyone this, but he's working on his next album, similar to when he worked on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy in Hawaii. He's having everyone come to him. He's in his zone. He's got his space, and he's working. And the list of names that he has working with him is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that's what's getting everyone so excited because with social media, with Instagram stories and, Snapchats and tweets and stuff, or celebrity sightings from the paparazzi who are now camping out in Jackson Hole, or just the fans that take pictures and then their pictures get posted on the Kanye Daily Twitter. Everyone's getting spotted. I mean, everyone's blowing up now because Drake recently got there. Which, I mean, they were together on Glow on T-Lop, so that makes sense. That, I mean, they had a great friendship. But Travis Scott, The Dream, Kid Cudi, usual suspects, Mike Dean, Nas was there, King Louis, Tony Williams, Plain Pat, Jaleel Beats, ton of producers are there. Drake even brought people with him. He brought one of his engineers, some of his songwriters. Pierre Bourne's there. He made Magnolia for Cardi. A$AP Bari was spotted. Wonder Girl, like there's a lot of people there, and it's just really exciting because it seems like, we're in the next stage of that for the next album. I don't know if it'll come this year. I probably wouldn't bet on that.
No, I was gonna say I don't think this is close. I think it's probably April 2019 actually at this point.
Yeah. We're in sessions right now. Like they're working, they're writing, they're making the beats, and obviously we know how much of a perfectionist he is. He literally wouldn't stop changing Life of Pablo, and he kept delaying it because he wasn't finished with it, and he really still didn't finish it. Some of the mixes were a little off, but so we know it's not anytime soon. But it's just exciting to know that it is in fact happening, and I believe his hair is pink. So
good.
There's that.
The Kanye hair storyline is so like stupid at this point, but there was like that rumor I think earlier in maybe end of last year, I guess it was, where he was like holed up in the mountains and was recording, and then it seemed like that kind of fell off, and he was spotted in LA, and maybe that was just like a one-off thing. But this seems like you said, with so many people rolling through and producers and videographers, this is really happening, which is really exciting because I mean, after Kanye's last album and his famous mental breakdown, there was some speculation maybe he's going to focus more on his clothing line and really try to move away from music because it's too stressful, and he doesn't really need to make more music at this point to solidify his legacy. But he always has this kind of spectacle going on. Like the recordings for My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, like you mentioned, are like legendary with like what would Wu-Tang Clan do up on the board above the door or something like that. Like it's always I can't wait, especially because Drake, Nas, like that's a star-studded list of cameos that's on deck. So hopefully, only good things to come.
Yeah, apparently, like all like the TMZ sources and stuff. Apparently, they're all Drake and Kanye are both staying at some fancy skiing hotel over there under fake names. But like with social media, and now that people know you're there, like they can't hide anymore. But like the first Team Kanye Daily pictures was just like kids, like 16-year-old kids taking pictures with Kanye on the street. And like it didn't look like he was actually hiding that hard, because Kanye's not an imposing guy. He could hide, But
I think the fake names are just for booking the rooms. I think they call up so that like no one's like, yo, Kanye West booked a room for these dates, and paparazzi are there when they get there.
Yeah, But and like now what it is if anybody music related posts a picture and there's like snowy mountains in the background, people are like, we know where that is, So crazy. I mean, now everyone's teasing and stuff. Mike Dean was tweeting at the Kanye Daily account, so it's the whole thing at this point. But really exciting. So we'll probably hear something next year.